Yo, and I'm live. You guys see the title? I'm walking over to my park right now, and then I'm going to talk about this. But, yeah, you guys see the title. How to make a girl submissive. Now, I'm going to wait till I get over to the park because this is kind of an explicit topic. And there's kids that live in this neighborhood, and this is my parents' neighborhood, and don't shit where you sleep. You feel me? Even though I don't even really live here anymore, and I'm getting out of here today again, I'm actually going to go and get that same spot that I was in Irvine today. Again, I'm going to go move in. But this video is important because this video is how to get your dating life handled. And you really just need to understand man to woman dynamics on a deep level. And then you need to play them out in a very organized fashion. And yeah, that's basically it. So let me start talking about it now. So basically, there's gonna be some girls that are into you and some girls that are not. Your only job is to approach enough females that you will run into a decent percent that are into you, okay? Now, let's just say out of 100 females that you approach in a week, because you go out 5 times, let's say you go out 5 times, and you approach 20 girls a day. So you approach 100 girls total. All right, that's day game, that's night game. You approach 20 girls a day. You approach 100 girls total. 20 of those girls will be into you, very into you. All right, 80-20 rule, okay? 80% are not going to be into you at all, and it doesn't even matter what you say or what you do. They're not ready, they're not open to you. 20% will be open to you. So, in 1 week, if you approach 20 girls a day, you will run into 20 girls who are into you. Now, your only job is to make a percent of those 20 become completely submissive to you, okay? Now, out of those 20 girls, 20% will become completely submissive. Now, you can flip that script and get it to where 80% of them will become completely submissive to you when you get good. But if you're not good yet, you will be able to at least get 20% no matter what with what I'm telling you in this video, all right? And 20% of 20 is 4 girls, but let's just round it up to 5. So from this video, I am going to give you the information so that you can go out and in 1 week approach 100 girls and get 5 girls completely obsessed and submissive to you in your life. It's not bad for a week, okay? And this is if your skill level is as good as mine or a little bit less, okay? Now, my skill level isn't crazy good, but it's not that bad either. But regardless, let's just say your skill level is way below mine, then you might at least get 1 girl from this or 2 girls from this. But you will definitely see progress from this video, and it will give you confidence. It will build your confidence. So let's get right into it. So number 1, you're going to approach these girls all the same way, okay? So you're going to approach with empathy, and basically that just means, hey, excuse me, hi, I noticed something about you. Hey, hi, excuse me, whatever your opener is. And then you're just like, if it's in the day, I want you to say, I know this is super random, or hey, I know this is kind of random, or hey, I know this is spontaneous, or some sort of situational awareness. You want to show that you have social awareness, some sort of it, okay? That's it. So you want to open with excuse me, because you're a dominant guy in her presence. So you want to open like a gentleman. You want to open like a gentleman. That is a huge key. And the reason why this is a key is because girls hold the power in society. What does that mean? That means that if you make her uncomfortable, she tells the security guard, you're getting kicked out of the fucking mall. Does that make sense? If she goes and tells the police officer, well, now you're in court, bro. So remember that girls hold the power, and to be very polite with girls and always get their consent before escalating further. Okay, so now you approach with empathy. You're gonna make an observation about her, a statement, an observational statement. I noticed something about you. I'm curious about something. And then she's gonna be like, what is it? And then you'd be like, well, first of all, my name is Daniel, or whatever your name is. First of all, my name is, can I be honest with you? Or you just basically say like, all right, I'll tell you. So it's basically like this. And then you basically will either ask like, where are you from? Or you don't seem like you're from here. Or you look different from girls where I'm from. Or you might just go direct. And you might say, I don't know if it's your fucking makeup or the outfit you're wearing, but it's like you almost knew exactly how to do it for me. And I'm not saying if it's working, all I'm saying is like, let's just take it easy, all right? Let's take it slow. You know what, matter of fact, I do not consent to feeling these kind of feelings for somebody who I just met. Now, you don't have to make a joke. It doesn't have to be that crazy. You can literally just be like, listen, you're cute as fuck. Or you can just be like, I think that you're really cute. I'm just unsure about something. Or you can just be like, listen, I don't know like what it is, but you're turning me really on right now. You're really turning me on right now. And I'm not used to feeling like this for somebody this quick. So like, let's slow down. You just say some sort of positive and negative. That's it. And that's if you want to go direct. If you want to go indirect, you're just going to be like, where are you from? Or you're going to be like, you look different from girls where I'm from. That's it, okay? So there's two ways to go about this, indirect and direct. You go indirect when she is with friends. You go indirect when she is with friends, and you go direct when she's alone, okay? You guys get that? Did you guys catch that? You go indirect when she's with friends. You go direct when she's alone. The reason for this being is when you go direct when she's alone, she will be more accepting of it because there's no one there to judge her, and girls love being seduced. Now, if she's with her friends, the reason why you go indirect is because there might be too much social pressure and she might have to reject you out of just saving social value, saving her face in front of her friends, okay? Now, you can also still go direct in front of her friends if you're smooth and calibrated, but I would just recommend you don't do that if you're not good at it. Now, so let's say, what do you say next? You basically just talk normal next. You just like, oh, where are you from? Like, let's get to know each other. Oh, that's cool. What do you do for work? Cool. You can make little jokes here and there. Oh, you're a nurse? Oh, maybe you can do CPR on me if something happens. Oh, that'll be nice to have you around. Oh, you're a banker? Oh, do you make a lot of money? Do you get to keep some of the money? Oh, I was looking for a sugar mama. You can make any jokes. This is where you banter. This is where you vibe. This is where you play with her and her emotions, and you just love the moment with her, okay? Then, out of nowhere, or maybe she says something that caught your attention, you're going to cold read her. So you're going to be like, you know what, I just noticed something about you. And then she's going to be like, what? And then I'm going to be like, well, first of all, you seem like a very independent girl that doesn't need anything from anyone. She's going to say, yeah, that's true. And then you're going to be like, but you also have this other, like, really feminine, like, submissive side. I could tell, like, maybe more of like a wild side, but I bet you only let that out for the right type of guy, okay? Now, the point of this cold read is to get her to accept in your presence and admit that she is submissive. If she admits that she's submissive in your presence, you can have sex with her. Does that make sense? So this is the move, if you will. This is the going for the kill, if you will. This line, this cold read is the most important part of the whole entire interaction, because if she agrees with you, it's over. You can have sex with her. Now, she might say, no, I'm not submissive. And you say, no, you're not. You're like dominant in life. You go after what you want. But in the bed, you're like submissive. So you try to get her to lock down on that. And then she goes, yes or no. She might still say no. If she still says no, you're going to be like, wait. So you like to choke guys and like tie them up and shit? You're like a dominatrix. You call her out on her bluff even more. Okay? You call her out on her bluff even more. You guys, I'm keeping this video completely on topic. I'm not going to answer any questions about anything other than what I'm talking about in this video. Okay? Anyways, so basically you're gonna call her out on that, and she might start playing with you. She might go, yeah, I do like that. I do like choking guys, whatever. And then that's a good sign. That means that there's a chink in her armor, or she's at least having fun. And you can turn that fun into getting her to accept that frame eventually. But if she goes, I don't want to talk about this or whatever, then this is what you do. You say, all right, no worries. Yeah, you have a good night. You walk away, okay? So you're going to want to get her to accept this frame, even in front of her friends, or you isolate. So you're going to say, hey, I just noticed something about you. And she goes, what? And it's like, oh, come over here, I'll tell you. Or you go in her ear and you whisper it to her, okay? You get her to accept that frame, and now it's on. Once she accepts that frame, you start going for the pull. You go for the close. So this is what you do after that. Now, I usually cold read what type of guy she's into right here, and I'm going to say something like, yeah, and like, I bet I know what type of guy that is. I bet I know what type of guy you like. And she's going to be like, what? And I'm going to be like, I'd say you're into a dominant guy who makes you feel comfortable because he's non-needy, but you know he finds you irresistibly desirable, and you don't know when he's going to make a move, but you know he's going to. And it's like you can sit in that tension and let it build like more and more to the point where you just find yourself almost enchanted in the moment and suddenly realize you just want to let go and allow whatever's going down to go down. I'm going to say that, or I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to be like, I would say you like a dominant guy who makes you feel comfortable. And then after that, I'm going to say, basically, yeah, like, that's the only shit that I like. I know this because I always end up with these type of girls. I always end up with submissive girls. I always end up with feminine, submissive girls. And these days, I'm so over bad sex. Like, I need more than just attraction. I like, if I don't feel that feeling I just described, like, if I don't feel that feeling of chemistry and tension, I'm just like, nice to meet you, like, take care. If I don't think it's going to be the best, I'm like, nice to meet you. Have a good one. So you do a takeaway right there. All right. And that also demonstrates sexual authority and pre-selection. And it demonstrates that you have standards. Okay. After you do that, basically you're going to be like, so tell me, if you were about to have sex with a guy that you found super attractive, and he was like your perfect 10, what would you do in bed to make him enjoy it so much that you guaranteed that he would come back for more? This is designed to get her to qualify herself sexually to you, okay? Now, I want you to dig right here, and I want you to dig hard until she tells you things that turn you on. The things that don't turn you on, I want you to question them, and I want you to say you don't like it. I want you to be real right here, because this is the point where you're going to find out whether or not you guys are sexually compatible. And this is very important. This is very important to do. Most people don't even do these in interactions, so you're wasting your time. Then you try to hang out with this person like you have no respect for your own time. I want to find out, am I going to be compatible with this girl sexually? Do I want to pursue this further? These are very, very logical and important questions to ask. And so she's going to tell you what the fuck she does. And then you're just going to say, you're going to either say, like, I like that or I don't like that. And if you say you like that, if you say, oh, I like that, what I want you to say after you say I like that is basically like, stop, you're turning me on. Like, you're making me think horrible thoughts. Like, you don't even know, like, what the fuck I like to do. Like, you're making me think about all the things I like to do. But honestly, it might be too explicit to even say. Like, I probably shouldn't say. And then you're going to do a takeaway. She's going to say, no, please tell me. And then you're going to say, please, daddy. Or whatever your thing is. Like, say, please, I'll be a good girl. Or whatever, right? You're going to get her to say that. And then you go, well, first of all, I would have to fucking spank you for even asking a random stranger about this. It's so bad of you. You're such a bad girl. I'd have to spank you for that. And then next, what I would probably have to do is I'd probably tell you to fucking strip naked, and I would have to examine your pussy and make sure you're not getting wet for a complete stranger. If you're getting wet for a complete stranger, I would spank you even more. And because I spanked you, I would get turned on, and then I'd have to spank you again for turning me on. And then, oh, fuck, I can't even tell you what's going to happen next. Fuck. I'm just going to stop. And she's going to be like, no, please. And then you're going to say, please, daddy. Say, please, my body's only there to pleasure you. Say, I'll be your slave tonight. And then she says all that, and then you're like, so next I would grab your fucking hair, and I'd put your face in the pillow, and I'd order you to stick your little ass out at me. Stick your pussy as high as you can up in the air. Then I would start kissing down your thighs, and I would wait for you to start begging me by sticking your ass out even more, begging me to start licking you and start eating you out, but I wouldn't do it. I would take my dick out, and I would tease your clit with the tip until you started fucking basically creaming all over my dick. And then I would say, you better not be having an orgasm. You better not have an orgasm until I've actually put it in you. You better not be a bad girl and have an orgasm until I put it in you. I'm going to count down from 5. As soon as I get to 0, I'm going to put my dick in you, and I want you to come uncontrollably. You understand? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now my dick is in fucking side. You come right now. Let go. Just push out. Push, girl. Just let go. Let go. Fucking come right now for daddy. Good girl. And then you say, oh, no, we gotta stop, fuck. Holy shit, listen, we should not be alone together at all. Under any circumstances, it cannot happen, okay? Listen, I was gonna say you can come get a drink with me, or I was gonna say you can come hang out with me, but like, now I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it would be good. I don't think it would be wise of us. Like, you'd have to promise me that, number one, you'd keep your hands to yourself at first, okay? Just, like, we'll just take it slow. Like, promise me you'll take it slow. Okay, good girl. And then we might have to put a fucking bag over your head, or, like, take off your makeup and put you in sweatpants. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, let's just get to know each other a little bit more. Like, let's go for a walk, okay? Boom, walk to your car. You get to your car and you go, hey, so I actually live like 5 minutes away, but I have to get up in the morning. So I say we just hang out for a little bit. We pop in, pop out. If at any moment, like, we're just not enjoying each other, this company, I'll just Uber you and we're chilling. Cool? Boom, hop in the car and you pull. You understand? So that's it right there. That's the whole script. That's the whole game. That's it. That's all you're going to do. Okay? And you're going to do this to 100 girls, and you're going to have 5 girls begging for your daily dick. Okay? And this only takes a week of doing this, and this is what I'm going to do for the next week. So today I'm moving into the spot in Irvine again, and then I'm going to approach 20 girls a day, and I'm going to run this script on 20 girls a day, okay? And I'm going to do it methodical. Like, I'm going to get like food ready for the week. I'm going to order like all this like food so I'm all good. And I'm going to actually like have water ready, and I'm just going to go out every day methodically and run this script until I have 5 girls in my life, until I have a rotation of 5 girls in my life, okay? Once I have 5 girls in my life, then I'm going to go and focus on money again. Now, to actually lock down those 5 girls, it might take a month, but a month isn't that long, okay? Because we're chilling right now in May. So by June, I'll be able to focus completely on money again, And then by June 22nd, I'll be setting up things to be on track to make hundreds of millions of dollars. But right now, I'm locking in, getting a rotation of 5 girls in my life. Once I have that rotation of 5 girls, then I can focus back on money. Once I have $100 million, or like money's being made on track to make $100 million, that's when I'm going to start buying land and getting these parties and events set up, and a new society created, so we don't have to deal with the New World Order, basically, and what the elite are trying to do. Like, we can go our own way. But the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I'm happy. And the only way that I'm going to be able to be at my optimal happiness is if there's 5 girls that are being completely submissive to me and I'm having sex every day of the week. Because you have to have variety in sex, and you have to have sex in order to boost your consciousness and your sexual energy, because all energy is sexual. And if you have variety of sexual energy, then you have like a really good like engine. It's like boosting you every day. You're excited for life every day, and then that will lead to inspiration. As long as you're not ejaculating every day, you want to ejaculate less than once a week, and make sure you get boosted. You get the right vitamins and zinc. But I'll probably only ejaculate like once every 2 weeks, right? So that I stay boosted, but I also stay excited for life, and I'm balanced. And then in that balance, I will be able to create money and generate this manifestation for a new society. And then that's my purpose. And then I complete that mission. I complete this mission. Then I complete the money mission. Then I complete the purpose mission. And then I can die and move on and let go. And I feel accomplished in this incarnation, in this life. And I don't feel like I need to come back. Or I don't feel like I need to come back and live the same kind of life again. See, I'm not worried about reincarnating and coming back in general. All I'm saying is I don't want to come back and be Daniel again. Because you might have to come back and be the exact same person you are now because you lived it wrong as you right now. That's the only thing that I'm working on right now, is making sure that I don't have to come back and do it over again. So I'm taking this very seriously, and there's only 3 more things I need to do. And number 1, it starts with getting this rotation of 5 girls. And then after that, right after that, it's getting the $100 million. Right after that, it's creating some sort of new society and getting famous and bringing attention to the purpose and the mission and all that good stuff. So with that being said, every single step of the way is just as important as every other step. Don't neglect your sex life. Do not neglect your money game. And understand that all you have to do is master money and women, and then you can master your purpose. That's it. And that's the key. That's all you have to do in this life. And yeah, you might be 40 or 50 years old by the time you're complete with all these 3 things. But the first part of the equation, getting girls in my life, I'll be complete by June. By June, I'll have 5 girls completely submissive to me in my life that are my personal 9s and 10s. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, on that note, guys, yeah, I like, so last night I ran this script on this girl, and we were like holding each other's hands and shit in the club, and she were going for a kiss, and then I texted her right now. She, or when I woke up, she didn't respond yet, but we'll see. I'll give her until tonight. If she doesn't respond by tonight, or yeah, if she doesn't respond by tomorrow, I'll text her again. There's another girl who says she wants to come over and fly to see me for the weekend. She said she'll keep me posted. I'm going to text her later today and ask her for an update on that. We'll see what's up. But none of that matters to me. What matters is I approach 20 girls today and I move into the hotel. So I'm going to go pack up all my shit and make sure I get moved in. And then I'm going to go out tonight and make sure that I approach 20 girls. Now, if I don't approach 20 girls tonight, then I approach 30 girls tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be 100 girls a week is the goal. That I approach 100 girls a week and I run the same script, and the script gets better every day, and I practice the script, and And then, you know, I not just the script. I'm gonna freestyle too in the moment with them. It's a balance between script and structure, and freestyle and improv and spontaneousness in the moment. FBI, I totally agree with you, bro. Yo, you need to chill with that fucking. You need to chill with that screen name, bro. With that username, bro. You need to chill. FBI agrees with me. FBI, yo, send me your location. I agree with you. I'm like, holy shit, dude. He's like, yo, you fucking hacked the Matrix, bro. We agree with you. Like, that's what's up. Like, where are you at right now? We need to come talk. We need to come pick you up. We're coming right now. Send your location. Shit. But that's it right there. Yeah, you just want to have structure, and you also want to be able to just banter in the moment and have game and just flow with it. But it's the balance right there, and I'm going to approach 20 girls a day until I have 5 girls completely submissive in my life, and then I'm going to focus on money until I have 100 mil. And then once I have 100 mil, I'm going to get land, mansions, create parties, events, create content, blow up, get famous for different things, bring more attention to this new society we're creating, and then live in that new society and enjoy it to the fullest. And then I can just die. I can move on. I can go to the next realm. I can go through the portal, which we call death. And on that note, guys, you guys have a good day. Take care. Peace.